It's very different than the way it's taught here in France. For one thing, you have to understand that in universities in the United States, there are two kinds of psychology students. There are those who are actually going to have psychology as their major field of study, and they're going to concentrate on psychology courses. And they may be planning to go on to graduate school and get a PhD, or they may plan to get a job in psychology at the master's level. And those are what we call psychology majors. But they represent actually a minority of the students who take psychology. The vast majority of students who take psychology only take one or two courses. Mm-hmm. And they take the introductory psychology course, which is a wide-ranging survey of the whole discipline of psychology. And there are probably, I don't know, I'd say millions, 3 or 4 million psychology students. That is, students who take one or two courses and then never take any more psychology at all. So when we teach psychology in the United States, we have to always keep in mind that the majority of our students are not going to take another psychology course. They are there just to fulfill a requirement. At the university in the United States, you decide what your major field of study will be. It could be history or sociology or anthropology or chemistry or whatever. And then you're required to take other courses which are referred to as distribution courses, meaning that you have to get some additional background in many other subjects so that you have a well-rounded introduction to many different fields. So when we teach psychology, we have to remember that many of our students are taking the course only because of this distribution requirement. Once the introductory psychology course is over, the psychology majors, the ones who are concentrating on psychology, then go on and take statistics, research methods, developmental psychology, abnormal psychology, clinical psychology, social personality, biological. They may take courses in motivation and emotion, learning and memory. It goes on and on. They then take more specialized courses. And so those are the students who end up with a degree in psychology, whereas the majority of students simply take a few courses, one or two.